Oh, we're doing it.
Yeah, no, we're doing it.
Hi. I didn't see you there.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Are we doing it?
I think we're doing it.
I think we're gonna do it.
Welcome back. Today's Coast and Chaos. I'm your friendly neighborhood dungeon master, Caine Harrison. To my right, I have...
You motherfucker!
That's not your name!
I'm Garrison Brown, I play Zanis, Verora, and I forgot my fucking notebook!
I'm Landan Stocker. I play Gale Ringfeld.
I'm Adam Hollis. I play Boldaius, Halfheart.
And I'm Caine Harrison. And I don't play DeGale Darkcloud the 4th, but he will be here soon. He is caught up in work. All I got for you.
First pre-recorded episode that we'll have.
Yeah, this is the first pre-game episode of the channel.
I like that.
Pre-game?
Yeah, pre-game episode.
Not pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Pre-game.
Fuck pre-recorded.
Yeah.
It's now outlawed.
Well, technically it's not pre-recorded because we're recording it now. Also, we're adjusting the sound a little bit because...
This is actually the...
I think we should. I think we have time.
No,
it's in the budget. Yeah. So why are we messing with the sound?
Garrison hadn't updated the thing that runs all the mics, and it hadn't been updated since like 2015.
King.
That was so much worse than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like 2018.
It was running on Windows 98.
It's got the green hill.
Literally,
We could play solitaire
all
on
the
it.
options that I used to fix like the noise gate and everything were not available.
Did you change the floppy disk out? Is that...
Yeah.
You did not say the words floppy disk in my goddamn presence.
I didn't. I said it in my presence.
He had like 2 whole megabytes of porn on those floppy disks.
Oh, God. That's a lot for a...
I know, for a floppy disk.
And there's the only thing floppy there.
Anyway.
Ooh,
Gross.
Alright. So anyway, welcome back. I think we're gonna try to shoot the shit a little bit more. Give him more time. Does anyone know where he's at? ETAs? ETAs? I assume it's usually around 8:30.
Sir, no, sir.
Should I text? Is anyone? I'll text. All right. Hold up.
Yeah,
Hold up.
you can do it.
You chill the fuck out. Yeah. Richard.
I guess Adam and I can discuss something out here on the casting couch. Here on ye old casting couch that is still
so fucking bad.
that is still sticky to the touch.
Oh no.
No, that's my bad.
I've never actually played in a campaign where another character was a vampire. Would you like to elaborate on that?
Neither have I.
Okay.
Still haven't.
Yeah, well, I was actually wondering, like, how is this affecting, like, your stats, your rolls, that kind of stuff? Or is it just kind of more of, like, a story mechanic in this one?
Roll's not too much. I like it for the story mechanic right now. Last episode was kind of fun doing the chakra control, climbing the tree.
That was pretty sick, I will say. You were giving mad Sakura vibes. And you can come for me on Twitter if you want. It's at Landan G Stocker or Landang Stocker if you're nasty. I am a Sakura stan. I am a Sakura stan. I fucking love Sakura. And I'll fight all y'all.
You are literally the only person I've ever met.
I fucking love her. She's a good lady. I'll fight all of you.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Sakura? I thought you liked Naruto.
No.
Okay.
No. He just gets wet dreams over fucking Vegeta and Goku.
Just Vegeta.
Roasted.
Fucking Goku, what?
Yeah. Anyway, I had a question.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, if your character had a theme song, what would it be?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it would probably be like the theme song from like the Addams Family or some shit like
Oh
that.
my god.
Mine would be, okay, have you ever seen School of Rock?
Yeah.
The Legend of the Rent? That would be him.
Oh my.
And then you come in with the bass. Just that part over and over and over again.
Just the So just any Jack Black song. at
Yeah,
some
pretty
point.
much. It would probably be that or some sort of Tenacious D thing.
Yes.
He kind of has.
You give me tribute vibes.
Yeah,
Gale,
yeah.
Ring gives me tribute vibes.
Yeah, I'm really into this.
You know the song from the beginning of Despicable Me, the Bad Day song?
Yeah.
God, I have never been closer to death.
Right? It's about
Actually, I thought whenever you said yours, I thought I was like Friend Like Me was like popped out of my head for Ring.
Yeah.
Should we all guess what we think Crowe's is gonna be for DeGale, since he's not here? What is it? What was it? Something crossed your mind. What was it?
Country Road Take Me Out.
Wasn't that?
Sir?
What's it? Wild Thing?
Okay.
I was gonna say like Clap for the Wolfman or something.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Play that funky music.
Why?
I don't know. He said Wild Thing, and then the name of that band that sings Play That
Okay.
Funky Music is Wild Cherry.
I-
and that's how my brain connects.
I have a question for everyone that I think
Okay.
would be okay. So if our characters were doing a sexy calendar photo shoot,
Oh, Jesus
what
Christ.
uniform would they wear, and why?
I thought you were gonna say what month would they be?
Yes. Okay. Give me the month and then the uniform that you would be in.
I know.
You would be a janitor, obviously. Sweep up that goo. Or mop up that goo. Mop up that ichor, baby.
You put the ick in ick.
You Ichor, I hardly know her.
And you have to be November. It can't be October.
More
Why
like-
the fuck did I think the exact same thing?
More like Hovember. If am I right, ladies? Okay. See, now that's good.
Yeah, it has to be November because it's like he has to mop up everything that happened in October.
Yeah.
So it has to be
Vigil would definitely be February, and he'd be diped up. He would be diped up.
He couldn't have
Bubs
been
is
Cupid
July
before
and
last
he's just
episode.
goop.
Yeah. he like a boomsicle.
Boldaius would definitely be a construction worker in January.
I love it.
Gale, let's see. Gale would probably be like in October and dressed as like a punk rock guy. With his dulcimer over his shoulder looking off into the distance.
Like one of the members from KISS.
Yeah.
I think Bubs's theme song. I had it. Damn it, I forgot it. I had it in my head. It was really good, I swear. Bubs is tub thumping. Chumbawamba. Funny enough, it's also
Yes.
Vigils.
Fair enough.
Actually, Vigils is jump around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
I get that.
Alvar's is Hurt. The 9 Inch Nails version.
Oh, not the Johnny Cash cover?
No.
It's not even
You
9
would have
Inch.
too much regret for that.
Even 9 Inch Nails said that is not our song anymore.
Dude,
After Johnny Cash, they were like, "Yours, good sir, my
Have it.
liege."
Hema Wheelies is the sound of silence. And I will not go into that.
Yeah, I get that.
It's just nothing going on up there.
Yeah.
Are there any other NPCs that I...
That roided out guy from the beginning.
What's Gin?
Gin?
Yeah.
Gin is rocky like a hurricane.
Y'all, we sound like the biggest pack of crackers right now. I just would like you. We are.
No, I remember now.
We are crest.
It wasn't a white song.
Again, you're just doubling down on what I said before.
No, for Bubs. Oh, what
Bubs.
was it?
Bulbs.
Oh, what was
He
it?
remembered, then he forgot.
Oh, it was by Tech 9. It's Can't Fuck With Us. Y'all can't fuck with us. Anyway.
Crackery. J'accuse.
What's in a crackery is this? Wow, can you tell we're trying to buy time? And
Harry
it's
Potter.
Not going well.
I thought it was going fantastic.
We can edit that.
I'm ready to go. I'm
Okay, leave.
No.
Okay, what happened last time? He said 8:30 maybe. Don't know what that means.
I don't either. Pain and suffering in terms of
Physical?
yes.
Mental?
Both.
Emotional? Social?
All of them. All of the above.
I was really interested in waking up in a pot of stew. I thought that was a very nice touch.
I was interested about how I became one with said stew.
That was pretty nasty.
I'm
Hi,
interested
Stuart.
now in how I'm gonna get out of this without
Kill
dying.
yourself.
I'm
No,
Again.
don't you ignore me. Kill yourself, you fucking son of a bitch.
What was that? Sorry. I heard a fly.
I'm interested now in how I'm gonna get the fuck out of this situation
Okay,
without
I'm-
dying again.
Does anyone want to try and give a recap, or is this my job?
I think it would be your job.
Ugh. All right. So last time, as you all gained gifts from your new Dao genie, Gin, one of them was to open up a portal to the Feywild. By tapping into some of the power from the planar portal between the elemental plane of fire and earth. That's the area, and the Iron Crucible is the area in which he pulled it from in the elemental plane of earth. And as you went inside, chaos ensued, or chaos enstewed, as some would say.
Die! Choke on your own breath.
As all of you were knocked unconscious by some otherworldly entity.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced that this bullywug is what knocked us out. Like, and I know these dumbass red caps ain't got it. So
Yes, and as you woke up, you found yourself in a not boiling yet, but a very hot. It was like a very mild hot tub of stew. As one became friends with the stew and used it for Eldritch blasts.
Also got our up is down moment. Rock the fucking thing back.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes. You all escaped the stew, essentially scattered, threw a 40 on the ground, puff of smoke, fog cloud.
Is that a John Mulaney reference?
Yes, damn yes!
I love John Mulaney.
I know exactly most of that bit word for word.
My friend grabbed a 40. This man is a father now. He smashed it on the ground and shouted, "Scatter!" He's kind of like the rest from Ratatouille. Oh my God, I love
That's a
that.
very good John Mulaney impression.
It's a lot.
Duh.
Dozens of white children saying "fuck duh police." Anyway, fuck the police happened. Then fuck the red caps happened. As Boldaius grabbed all of the gear, used some of his new magical powers, and is suffering for it. As DeGale found the portal and is moving that way towards the end of the encounter of that session.
Oh, I lit that bullywug's ass up.
I paid the price again for
A
saying things.
loud howl ripped through the sky as an alpha werewolf, for those who were aware of it. Aware. Yes. Those who were aware of that are now aware of that. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, DeGale's wolfing the fuck out though, and it really sucks because I want him to be here so I know what he's turning into, because I need to know his mental state and where he is as a person. So let's snap back to reality to where you guys are at in the battle.
I'm still flying above the fog cloud.
Yes, you are.
I am prone in the fog cloud.
You are prone in the fog cloud. With how many hit points? Hit point check.
8.
8? Oh, I thought you had 6.
I have
We
36
had to
plus 4
recalculate
temporary.
something.
36 what?
HP plus 4 temporary.
Cool.
We had to recalculate something, so I got 2 back. I was at 6, but then
Oh, nice.
we goofed
Yeah,
something.
regeneration or something like that.
We goofed something up.
Yeah.
I have 50.
Where are you at?
I am near him. I just lit the bullywug's ass on fire.
Correct.
Do
And
that.
it already took
Ignoring my
it already
fucking
took
ass.
the fire damage. Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Love that.
You guys have done a hefty bit of damage to him, but he is seeming pretty okay.
He poisoned me.
He did do that.
Fucking dick.
So.
I feel like vampires shouldn't be
So wait, you said he's
poisoned.
looking pretty good.
Oh yeah, he's looking very healthy. Shit. And you guys have done a hefty bit of damage to him. I also do not remember where I left off in the initiative. I think I finished the.
I was first. I know that.
Yeah,
I don't remember where I was, unfortunately.
I think I've.
Me either, but I'm pretty sure it was my turn that ended it.
Then that would have put it on Crow's turn.
Yeah, that's right. It was Crow's turn because everything was fucking going to shit.
Yep, and then he wolfed it.
Because I yelled to Maya,
Uh-huh.
and then the wolf.
You know, we should delve into that.
No, we're not gonna fucking talk about it
So,
anymore.
like, you keep doing this.
No! Fuck you! No! We're not gonna talk about it because it's gonna make me angry!
Why? Why does that make you angry?
Because it's not fair!
How does that make you feel?
What about it is not
Yeah,
fair?
D&D therapy sesh.
What about it is not fair?
Fuck you.
That's not a response.
No, I'm not gonna talk to you about it because
Why?
you're a pain in the ass to
I
talk
am-
to about anything.
I am your friend.
Why don't we, in the interim while we're waiting for Crowe, why don't you just like give us an overview of your relationship with her and why this means so much to your character? Is that fair?
Did no one remember what he said? Apparently not. I remembered.
Well,
I remember.
I just mean like, for the listener that might not be as
That
invested.
didn't listen to the episodes before this?
Well,
you
that
fucking
might
cheating
be-
bitch!
that-
You can't skip episodes!
Oh, I was like, what camera are you staring at? Because there's not one there. I thought you had, there's a dog cam just running around.
That'd be fucking awesome though
That
if we
would
just
be
taped a
kinda funny.
GoPro and a mirror that was in the corner the whole time.
Watching us go buck wild. Okay. Yeah, no, we literally have to wait for Crow. Unfortunately.
Which is
Well, who's your guys' favorite NPC you've ran into?
Gotcha.
NPC. Trying to think of one that's
Or
not
an
Alvar.
Katya or Inagi?
Trying to think of one that's not Alvar. 'Cause number one definitely be Alvar.
Okay. Do you feel like that's a cop out, or do you feel
Yeah,
like because he's
kinda.
dead you can't?
Well, I mean, both. Since you put it that way. And we hella just left him like laying in the fucking
I think Bubs for sure. Bubs is so good.
Has dissolved him?
Do what?
Huh?
You'd better not. I'll be so sad. That'll break my little heart. No, I really like what you've done with
Or my
Bubs.
horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your horse is really cool.
Shouldn't say
I'm really interested in like the mechanics of Bubs and how like I feel like you have things in store for him, and even if you don't, he's still just very fun to have in a room, very entertaining, and I love interacting with him.
Also, I want it to be known that Caine told me about when he told me about that horse armor that I can build. It has a rotating saddle.
Ooh, I like that.
So if you don't think I'm not going to be riding full speed, just fucking shooting Eldritch Blasts in a circle the entire fucking...
Yeah, you're basically a turret.
Yeah, Shade Silver gets merch.
It's possible.
I'm so scared
Vizala.
about First Shade Silver dying, dude. It's the most horrifying thing to me.
You didn't get to meet Vizala that day.
He was cool.
I don't want him to show up again.
I do.
Not. He's so fun.
What did
and
you like
nice.
about him?
He's probably...
He's a bad motherfucker.
Here's the thing!
Your top two people are like probably the around the most dangerous creatures you've ran into.
Yeah.
Literally, here's the
Cool.
thing. When I told him his request for me in return for what I asked for was that he could use my name freely. At the time, I thought the most important person in my family was my father, who was a mayor of a town. And that was it.
Well.
Yeah.
Fucking whoops!
Do you remember who he was to somebody?
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, he's like the right-hand man to Mephistopheles or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Of the 8th realm of hell. Also known from Anastasia. That's Chernobog, isn't it? He's the bad guy in Anastasia.
Rasputin, yeah.
You are.
I know that
Slightly
because there's
off.
that scene where he's like mocking them. He's like, "Oh, Rasputin!" And then, like his like eyelashes get really long and thick, and it's so fucking funny, dude.
Rasputin.
Yeah,
On the bridge.
Yeah, on the bridge.
I
seen it in
fucked with
so long.
Anastasia.
Yeah,
That man.
My sisters love that movie, and because they were older than me, I had to watch it.
Oh, I just unironically loved it. I used to wear like my dad's T-shirt and pretend I was Anya.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, and then I would yell at my sister, Rasputin. I couldn't have said it better myself, and then like run at her and hit her. Yeah, I loved that movie. Shit was awesome.
Favorite child? What would your character's favorite childhood movie be?
Ooh. My character's favorite childhood movie? Probably something like Sounder or something. Some like old Disney movie.
Okay.
Or like a historical fiction piece.
Okay.
Seems like right up Gale's alley. Big history buff.
Bubs would like Flubber.
We're not talking about his favorite porn.
Hey, it can double.
Yeah, Flubber, that's funny. Or the Blob.
Emperor's New Groove.
That makes so much sense.
It's
the
mine.
most sense.
That would be a really fun D&D run. This is kind of changing the subject, but
Okay, we're still trying to figure out what's going on.
I think having like someone run a necromancer as Rasputin, that would be kind of fun.
Anyone but Gary.
Are you over that?
No.
It's actually the opposite.
I have never actually gotten to play like a full. I died every time.
They're
Wonder
so.
why.
See, that's what I like.
What the one time, all right?
The one time?
The one time.
You almost would have to be like a barbarian not a barbarian, a Goliath necromancer or something.
So, have you been told the story of how he died?
Mm-mm.
Which one?
So we went to this town.
Mm-hmm.
I neglected to ask questions about said town before I decided to start robbing people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He got fucking murked, didn't he?
Continue. No, continue.
Okay, so
Spoiler.
the town was filled with former adventurers and parties. Wait. That not even close to the end of it all, okay? So, first of all, Crowe's dumbass joins me on this. This is Cold Hands.
Oh yeah.
We walk into a tent and I see this orc and he's got a big fucking coin purse. I'm like, I'm gonna steal that.
Yeah, let's rob the orc.
Cold Hands. Make a distraction. This motherfucker's distraction was to throw his axe through the roof of the tent.
That's a distraction.
And so everybody just looks at me. I try to take the coin purse. The coin purse is also his belt. So it just fucking explodes everywhere.
You grab his fanny pack.
So coins just go everywhere. I'm like, well, this is a bust. So I'm like, maybe I can rob the fucking counter. I lean over the counter. There's these 4 little fucking gnomes just chilling there. I'm like, huh. And then one of them wakes up. I'm like, huh. And so we both run. I run one way. Cold Hands runs the other way. Cold Hands, who was a Goliath? Goliath. Gets chased down by this gnome who kicks his ass.
Yeah.
So,
No,
Fibblethip, in a moment of selflessness, is like, I'm gonna go help him.
Mistake.
The only way back is back through the market. I try to stealth through the market. We also have a level of exhaustion.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I rolled a nat 1 on my stealth check. So the other 3 gnomes from the tent see me. They're like, that's the fucking guy. So I shot a firebolt at their tent and ran.
No, keep going. Continue.
So then I get to Cold Hands. We managed to kill the first goblin, the first gnome. We kill him, and then fucking like we both go down and get up like 3 times in the middle of all of this. It's actually kind of wild. And then I had to deal with the Raven Queen at this point.
Okay.
I'm a necromancer and I had to deal with a fucking Raven Queen. It was bullshit. Her deal was I can't raise the dead.
That's not a very good deal.
I'm a necromancer!
It's not a very good deal.
The sword was kind of worth it though.
But a sword for a necromancer? That's
It's a sword that used my charisma as an attack modifier.
Okay.
So I fucking...
So he kills one of them. Just to give you a little background about these little gnomes, these little guys. They were called, the ship that they ran was called the Compass. And the 4 brothers were known as the Compass of the Sea, north, east, south, and west. And they ran the entire Southern Ocean.
Sure.
And the only one who could warn us about these guys was Hunter, and he wasn't there. Okay, wait, so then this... So, moment of panic, as I'm about to die, I raise the gnome from the dead.
Breaking his deal with the Raven Queen.
Yeah!
And severely pissing them off.
So they kicked my ass, killed their fucking undead brother. You would think that would be it, but it's not. It gets worse for me after this.
So, prefacing this with, I was a DM who was very scared to kill a character. Continue.
I somehow doubt that, but okay.
No, you didn't want to kill
I
me.
have evolved.
So the Raven Queen takes me and Cold Hands like to this little like fucking dream state, and she's like, "You broke our deal, but I still could technically bring you back and not let you die."
She was saying that she could... There was still a lot of use and potential out of the situation and the relationship, and even though she absolutely hates his existence and his everything that he does, she recognizes the usefulness, especially in the specific scenario of the world. So I know the Raven Queen normally wouldn't do that, but world shit was on the line, so he was necessary. And so she was trying to tame it instead of trying to just get rid of it. And, yeah.
So then I played my case. She's like, let's leave it up to your party members.
Yeah, and so she's like, okay, you're irredeemable in my eyes, so how about this? If your crew can agree to want to bring you back and they think you're redeemable, you can come back.
Hey, heads up! They didn't! I died!
Hi, Crowe.
Speak of the devil!
We just had a quick story time about the plight of Cold Hands and Fibblethip.
Okay, if DeGale, what was the first question I asked? Fuck.
Theme song.
What's the theme song for DeGale?
Theme song for Gale?
Yeah, if you need to go do your thing, just while you're thinking about that. Give you something to think about.
Fucking no.
Fuck.
I said take me home country road.
I said wild thing.
What?
I said
Wild
wild thing.
Maybe.
But yeah, also Cold Hands, if it wasn't clear, was Crowe. And he did despised him for the situation. And then we made 2 new characters who were brothers. And I will not lie, my character was made with the sole purpose of causing as much havoc as possible until everybody else died.
Yeah, he tried to.
I tried to shoot a fire giant.
He tried to collapse a bridge so that the fire giants fell into lava.
What a great fucking idea.
I was like, you know what? I don't think I've ever been happier playing D&D, and I died.
You try. Okay. That's not how you didn't actually think that was going to work, did you?
Oh, I totally did.
I was like 1000% he did, because I go, Gary, they're immune to fire. And he's like, well, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have done it.
But they're fire giants.
No, I know. Literally, the reason they were there.
Why do they have bridges then?
Because it's
So
level.
they don't have to go swimming
Yeah,
in
so they
lava.
Can, so they can
The same reason we're pretty much immune to water. Like, water doesn't burn us. We just prefer not to walk through it to get to where we're going. Like, what do you mean, why do they have bridges? Why do we have bridges? To get places
We
easier.
have cars, and we need it.
They have carts.
I didn't see a fucking cart.
That just... Oh,
Yeah, because they're there with the nugs. Get over here.
You know what that reminds me of?
It's literally your turn in the initiative.
Actually, I talked to
We need
the transcriber. Apparently, it's not.
Okay.
Apparently, I was correct, and it is. Your turn was the last one that finished.
Oh, okay.
That reminds me of that scene in Vox Machina where what's her face lets off like the lightning
There's
bolt and
also
hits the
another
dragon and
question.
does literally fucking nothing.
Thankfully slow.
What? Wait, what? I was
key
not
list-
listening.
It's starting to slow down from the summer
Continue.
stuff.
Crowe, did you come up with a theme song?
No.
Okay, so how about for like if you were doing a sexy calendar with DeGale, what
Yes.
month and uniform would it be?
See, mine's a fucking good question.
Fall.
Okay, so October, November are taken from that.
Probably October.
Ooh, you guys are doubling up.
Ooh, oh
The
yeah.
Air Genasi
The
boys.
Air Genasi.
Woo!
Yeah.
Schmaxy.
I feel like it would have to be in the thong. I hate it.
That is his uniform.
Nobody ever has to be in a
Baywatch.
thong.
Maybe he's a lifeguard. There it is.
Lifeguard, yep. There it is.
Alright, so now As-
you could be in a really bad werewolf costume.
as
Sexy
the
werewolf.
as the howl crescendos throughout the entirety of this realm, where is DeGale at as a person? How is he like? What is not an emotion, but what is the one thought that constantly goes through his head? How would he identify himself? Is he lost still?
I'm lost.
Yeah, I lost. I'm Caine.
Hi.
Does he feel like he has a pack now? Does he feel
the
like
last thing that was said to him was something.
yeah, the gods are not dead, and you went through some shit.
I do
Okay, he's lost. Okay, cool.
just as much as I am.
So as this howl just like eviscerates all of your ears as it like pierces everybody's ears. We're good with that. So as that happens, your body starts to, and you start to grow into more, as opposed to your normal forms, this is more like deer-like. You're much longer though. It's there's bone spurs kind of coming out of you at certain angles. You don't look like you're from any plane of existence you're aware of. Can anyone see DeGale? He is outside of the fog cloud. He's towards the back.
I would assume so. I'm above it.
Roll me a nature check or Arcana? Nature Arcana.
Arcana.
How long ago did we start?
So we started recording at 8.
Okay.
And we've been
25
fucking
on
around.
Arcana.
25? You have it under very, very strong idea. You have a very, very strong idea that this looks like a Wendigo. This looks like a very, very
It just keeps.
putrid form.
As
As
as I am now.
No, I look better.
you're blonde still.
Damn.
Okay.
I forgot I was one with the suit
And
still.
so, suit boy.
I've stolen your title.
All right, and
It was
so
never my title.
we're at the top of the order with Boldaius. As you are lying on the ground, the bullywug next to you, seemingly on fire in certain ways, in certain bits. What do you do?
I look back. Can he see me?
Roll me an insight check.
Like, I know where he is based off of sound, right?
Huh?
I know where he is based off of
Yeah,
sound,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah, it's very hard to see. Just roll me an insight check.
Key.
Just looks like Nourish gets fucking clocked.
13.
I mean, he's animalistic for sure,
Mhm.
so he's probably got something up his sleeve, but you don't know. What was the last? Do you remember the last attack you threw at the bullywug?
It was heat metal, I believe.
Correct.
On
And
his-
that's why he is off.
Yeah,
He seems to be stammering his feet a lot, like.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use that noise
Mhm.
to cover myself getting up.
Okay.
And
So half your movement speed is to stand up.
yeah, and I would have been facing away from like his throne, basically.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna continue in that direction because no one answered my fucking call for help.
He Oh right, because you wolfed out.
I'm here to help you.
So anyway,
It was my turn and I walked out.
roll me a stealth check.
So are you trying to get away while it's on fire?
I Wendigoed out. Sorry. I'm not a wolf.
You Wendy'd out.
No, Wendy.
11.
Yeah. He just swipes wildly, and he seems like he's just like stammering his feet a lot. So you're free to move.
Cool. 25 feet in
Cool.
the direction I was already going.
Cool. You'll actually almost come face to face with this very, very elongated, like hyper muscular, like super dehydrated, like deer skull with antlers and like bone spurs approaching out of it, with the same gear as your boy had on.
Oh
as DeGale.
god, what is that?
What did you have on you?
Not the bow.
Nothing.
Right.
Because I was
I
thinking.
have
So
his gear.
he is wearing the same clothes that all of you seem to be wearing.
Oh, nice.
You might recognize my boots, but that's about it.
Yep. So roll me a perception check, see if you see the boots.
Which is not good at rolling. That is a 11.
This is a scary fucker. Yeah, I mean, you're near death. You are. It's up to you how you're going to deal with this. You don't know if it's a threat, but you definitely have never seen this creature before in your life.
Got it. Can I see the portal?
Roll me a perception check, because you're now in the same direction. You're facing it. You're looking for the portal.
14.
Because you're in the same direction as, like, and it's not super hidden.
Mm-hmm.
You just found it on top of everything else, so you would be able to see it.
Okay.
What do you do?
Is that DeGale?
I can't see it, so I'm like,
What the
Think
fuck
so.
is that?
I think so.
Nope.
Damn it.
I can't really do anything
Okay, cool.
else.
Anything? Is there nothing else?
No.
All right.
I'm gonna just hold my my great axe, and if he comes at me, I'm gonna be ready.
Is it damage on your turn for heat metal, or is it on?
it's damage on my turn.
Okay.
You already applied the 3d8 though, right?
Yes, for the
Okay,
first time.
you have to do a Constitution saving throw to drop the object or take them off? If
Oh, he can't. Take it off. Well, what he's wearing. It takes a minute to take off.
Okay, perfect. So he
doff.
has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Okay.
Oh, come on. You've been pegging us dry this whole
I never
campaign.
pegged. Oh, there's a natural 20. Damn it.
Eat shit.
Hey, natural 20s don't even mean anything to me
That's
anymore.
valid. So yeah, he will have no clue, and his turn will be over. He is going to. I want everyone to roll me a wisdom saving throw,
I don't want to.
as he is going to try and frighten all of you. Huh? Yes.
I'm
Use
scared.
my own wisdom.
Oh no, you're fine.
I'm scared.
You're scared.
18.
Cool. 18. You're good.
10 less than that.
Oh,
Nice.
16.
You could be excited for natural ones.
I don't want to be.
I'm a real boy. You will be frightened.
Damn it.
And so that just means as long as you're looking, you just can't approach him essentially, and just
The blue one?
yeah. Then it'll be your turn, Zanis. That's among other things, but that's like the main thing since you guys are running away.
Okay.
Zanis, what are you doing? As a just like vibrates the entire air around everyone.
I feel like I'm being disrespected. Am I being disrespected? Don't disrespect me! I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, he's in the middle of a fog cloud, so you don't have a visual on him.
I don't.
No, because he's in the middle of a fog cloud that goes 20 feet radius.
Shoot him.
Okay, roll with disadvantage.
Yep. Sir. That's gonna miss. Oh yeah, that's gonna miss. First one's the miss. How did I?
What was that?
Oh, I rolled a 4, a 1, and a 1.
So 2 natural ones?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Shit.
Take my curse.
What are you looking
I think I shot you.
Can you just roll me 2d20 real quick? Just real quick.
I can't roll,
Am I able to see him to help him?
because I can't roll lower than a 1 on the second.
Oh.
Yeah.
6. Second is a 1.
Okay, so luckily for you, he missed
Switching this
so bad.
Nice.
He literally, so you're starting to try to feel yourself and you're just, how are you feeling right now?
Disrespected and kind of pissed.
Okay, yeah, you start to get very angry and you're starting to channel like a lot of like negative emotions, and as soon as you kind of like do the same motions you've been doing to kind of like push the Eldritch Blast from the ooze around, all of a sudden they just shoot up in the air.
Still working on it.
He just shot fireworks.
Anything else, sir? There still are red caps in the forest that can shoot at you with the bow.
Well, I'm kind of hoping they get scared.
And the back half is not scared, but the front half is.
Question.
Answer.
Would I know which of the 2 courts would most likely have an alpha werewolf allied with them?
Roll me with advantage a history check.
Jesus Christ. Thank God. First one was a 1 again. Second was 17. 24.
Okay.
You want my gauntlet?
You should have it at this point. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
So you know that. Oh, what did I have
I
written
would
down
have been
here?
popping the fuck off. That would have been 2
Where did I write?
crits.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
So you know that. So you would know that most likely the unseelie court. So the courts are not technically courts. That's just kind of like how you align your mindset in the Feywild. You would recognize, though, that the Unseelie court would be the court that would have alpha werewolves. I mean, both would have them, but if you're like
Okay,
more
one more
intense,
question. Have these fucking things responded to anything I've said?
Whomst?
The fucking red cap sluts.
No,
Fuck it, never mind.
they don't speak deep speech. They don't know what's going
No,
on.
I said in common a couple things.
Oh, no, I told you the front half got scared.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, but the back half didn't. I rolled for each half.
And then I will whip around to the back half. It's not scary, and I'll go. The Unseelie court comes for you.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
Okay. I'm happy with that. That is a 5. That is a 3. Bad tonight, boys. That's a 10.
They all just go. They look towards where the bullywug was, and then they look back. And then they ready their bows.
Ah, shit, they're part of that.
Anything else with your turns? Did we establish that you had seen the portal?
Yes.
Okay. Are you gonna make your way towards the portal?
No.
Okay. DeGale, I would like for you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please. Your wisdom, please.
7.
God damn it, Crowe.
Hey, buddy. You might go down again. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Now, I want you to roll me a charisma saving throw.
It's cocked. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Natural 20.
So, as your brain is starting to deteriorate, not necessarily being any dumber, but your mind state is starting to shift to survival, and then it starts to twist towards malice. Something about what is going on in your brain starts to have more malintent. And as it does, you still retain your personality. You recognize that that is not an enemy.
Thank God.
Cool.
But
Thank fucking God.
you have very, very little control of how much you care about if they get hurt. So what would
What the
you
hell does that mean?
what would you want to do?
Means get out the fucking way.
What would you want to do in this moment? As DeGale.
As DeGale,
As DeGale, what does DeGale want to in this moment, what does he want to do?
he would want to. You have everything, right? Okay.
And you see it in his hands. He's got the bundles of like everything and your bow's on top of it.
The first thing that DeGale wants to do is grab the bow.
Okay. Is fight or flight? That's my question. Fight or flight?
Fight.
Fight? Okay.
He wants to grab the bow and try to curb stop the red caps that are underneath him right now.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's nice.
They are dice. As you whip your head around on the same height as Boldaius, your antlers dwarfing Boldaius.
Why are you looking at me like that?
As you fix it
DeGale.
on the bow, you grab the bow and one of your bone spurs just right across the neck. As you're gonna take a lot of damage because that was a natural 20. As the bone spur right across the neck, you see mist actually start to come out. Dark red mist And as it does, snapping you back into your mind state. You're back on your feet. Your gauntlet is glowing, and you feel like the next spell that you use, you don't think it's gonna hurt you. You just get that vibe.
I'm at 1 HP, right?
Huh?
I'm at 1 HP.
You're back at 1. As your half-orc blood doesn't allow you to go down. And your vampirism makes sure of that. As you grab the bow, as you grab the bow, yank the bone spur with the blood off, and I'd like you to roll me an attack, please. And add a +2 to whatever it is.
+2.
Mm-hmm.
So
To
that's
damage and attack.
Okay. So that's a 31 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and
D8.
wow,
Wolf.
that is 7 piercing damage.
7.
Yep, I rolled a 1.
What are you shooting at?
The red caps.
Okay. Well, the ones right in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you basically point blank into one of the red caps that was already hurt, it's just the bone spurt just goes completely through, and then as it falls back, skewers it, and it pops right back.
Go collect it.
Yeah, the bone collector. You take 8 damage as you are touching this bow that has been quicksilvered. And so as you loose that arrow, it burned like the dickens. Anything else would you like to do on your turn?
Nope.
All right. Then I will have some of the red caps go. So the latter half are going to try and shake their fear. So the front half, they don't. The back half, pew pew. They're all rolling low. Okay. 1 gets in. So 1 volley for 11 damage. As you just arrow everyone, they all look at you and they go. They try to blot out the sun, and some of them go into trees, some of them go way off, but then there's like 3 that stick, and you're like. But your blob form just like has the ooze.
You kind of like
and
looks
drop
down and
off.
he's like, how is this even happening?
And they just like the ooze just like pushes it out, and when it does, it goes. And then it'll be Gale's turn. Ring.
Okay.
Okay.
So he has the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to say, my fog cloud's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. How far away is he?
I thought he cast the fog cloud. That's where. And then I
Does
remember.
damage happen to the blue one?
Yes.
It's on. Yeah. Do you want to roll your 3d8?
You should roll it since you're rolling so well.
3 1s coming right up.
Next roll.
12 fire damage.
Okay.
Let's see. How far away is he from me?
He's like 20 feet away, because you guys were basically right next to each other whenever you were in the fog cloud.
Okay. Could I like feasibly go over and grab my stuff?
I've got your stuff.
Yeah, you'd have to figure out which bag is yours. Kind of hard to tell. They're all closed. They're like open top, so it's like you could peer in and look, but you'd have to check. Like you'd have to use your action to check each one to figure out which one. Or you can use your bonus action to try and do it, and you can roll me a d4. And if you roll the number I'm thinking of, you can have it.
I'm trying to think if I should use my bonus action instead to give you bardic inspiration because
I would be grateful.
okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to cast. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I cast Yeah by Little John.
Yeah, literally. Okay, so I'm going to position myself so I'm not going to hurt him. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave as a second level spell.
Okay, what are you attacking?
The Bullywug.
Oh, just the Bullywug? Oh yeah, he's like 25. He's like 20 feet away. So it's a 15-foot.
I'm trying to push the Bullywug like as far away from us as possible.
Oh, you're getting cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run in between,
so
closer
you
to him.
go toe to toe with the dude. You're looking.
No.
Okay.
Because he's pushed the rain. I'm 15 feet away, right? Or does it?
You're about
it emanates from me.
from you.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to stand as far back as feasibly possible for this to still push him.
If you want to not hit him or the Wendigo friend, you would have to be basically in his face.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna run to his face.
Okay.
I'm going to cast that.
All right.
Here we go.
What's the save? He has disadvantage because of heat metal. He fails.
Constitution 13.
He has a very high constitution. It's 13?
Yeah.
Is the save?
I cast it as a second level. Attack save, Constitution 13. Yep.
Okay. He got a 12.
Okay, and then...
Anky face.
So that hits, yeah?
Yeah.
3d8 of damage. Thunder damage. I'll kill you.
Thank you. Both of you.
That's 11 thunder damage, and he is pushed.
He is. Okay. How do you cast the spell?
So I'm just gonna go right in front of him, and since I don't have an instrument, I'm just gonna go. Boom. Slap, slap, slap. Flip you off, bitch. Boom.
And as you do, boom, he goes. Launched 10 feet backwards on his ass as he's still like patting himself off, like trying to yank his like pants off.
So he got burned and electrocuted.
Oh yeah, he is not having the best of times, and he is like thrashing on the ground, like super angry, like he's starting to swell in size as you launch him 10 feet back. What else would you like to do? Because you only use like 10 feet to move it.
Okay.
5 feet.
Okay, I am going to. I'm gonna run up to you and I'm gonna be like, "Hey there, pretty mama, let me whisper in your ear." And you have bardic inspiration for your.
I'm gonna give you a very, very confused look as I'm on the brink of death.
I will let your reaction be rage if you want. That did also drop. So.
My reaction be rage.
Roll me a d20. That's funny.
19.
Does it actually make you angry?
You know, in this situation, probably.
Yes, you're rage. I will let you rage. Yeah. That's funny.
Because I cannot stop joking to try to make the situation.
I don't know if it's the guy joking that you just died, or the guy
my
that
friend just hurt me. I'm pissed that he's not taking it serious.
And you're
I'm doing my best here.
And you're pissed that he exists.
For breathing.
Yeah, you're just angry. Yeah,
I'm pissed at him for.
But you can't help but be inspired by my sheer like.
Which is perfect
fuck
because
you
it's
of it.
your turn.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
So how far away is the portal?
Oh, fuck. I think I said it was like 90 feet away.
90 feet?
I think we dash you get
Okay.
What's your pace movement?
50. And I'm raging, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 65.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you also, can't you use Misty Step with your thing?
Well, so I want to run 60 feet and then Misty Step directly into the portal. And I will yell back. And I will yell back, "Get the fuck out of here." I'm running for my life.
Got it. Cool. As you start sprinting, you're just and then the gauntlet starts to glow a little bit, and as it does, you don't feel the normal pain whenever you like rip through. You see some poor little gnome.
Is it still like the fucking wood elf or
No,
whatever?
no, this is a gnome. This is a gnome, and you see about like 20 guards with arrows at his back.
Oh,
you just
no.
you just see him go.
Oh.
And you go.
And as I see him, I'll be, sucks to be you, nerd.
As you use it, the last thing you hear is as he dies.
Why was that a perfect impersonation of that one chick when they were playing The Last of Us and she's the fucking rabbit?
Oh yeah. as you teleport into the portal, and as you enter your consciousness once again, you just see Gen and Bubs just playing like rock paper scissors.
It's bad over there.
Bo, you want me to go handle it?
Please, they might die.
And Bubs.
I'm counting on you, Bubs.
Bubs charges in on that. Bubs is like, let's go. Okay, so Bubs will start entering the initiative.
Hell yeah.
I'm just imagining this bloody half-orc, this
Uh-huh.
pale half-orc coming through a mist.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Just me.
by the way, actually, I want everyone to roll me a perception check who can see him. You get advantage because you're a fucking Windiger.
Do I turn into bats or some shit?
Sick.
You know,
16.
You said perception?
entirely still
18.
18? What'd you say, 16?
Oh, that's what I get a nat 20 on.
No, so
So 21.
you two, all three of you will see that whenever he teleports, you see the red mist start to move with him, and every time that he takes a step, you see like almost like wings or like shadows start to like almost push him along, and whenever he goes through the portal, you see like a dark red smile collapse and almost like bat wings behind him as you take 17 damage.
Wolf! Fuck you!
I will let you. Oh, you don't know. Never mind. You saw this and you rolled an 18. Roll me an Arcana check.
I rolled a 21.
Yes,
I better
no.
know.
Oh shit! Yeah, no. Roll an Arcana check.
That's
Sorry.
why
And
Dad
I was
eats
like,
magic.
I better know
then
something about
you get
this
more
shit.
too. You get more too. So remind me.
18.
18.
9.
9. His gauntlet started glowing after he died. After he like passed out for a second and snapped back. You notice it started glowing, and then whenever he ripped through with the spell, you saw him react. So it seemed like whoever knocked him dead used their
Has to
life
eat
force.
shit for it.
Yep. Your Wendigo brain cannot process that.
Nope.
However, you see that as he's raging, his tusks have grown into fangs on both sides.
Ooh, interesting. Terrifying.
Oh, it must be hard to talk.
That's great.
You wouldn't think,
Yeah.
based on how much he does it.
As Bubs charges in, Gin stays. Gin's like,
Can I use that 21 of the perception check to see Bubs come in?
oh yeah, 1000%.
And I'm just gonna go, Bubs!
I'm gonna cook out. As he's gonna heal you for a lot, actually.
Good.
So he's gonna cast like a 5th level Cure Wounds. Actually, he'll just cast Heal on you. He has that spell.
My fucking dude.
My guy, my dear good bitch.
I think you might be. What's your max health points?
69.
Oh, he could. Yeah,
That's pretty
I think,
fucking
I think
nice.
that just full heals you actually.
No shit.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not
get your bitch ass back in here.
It's
He's a
70
dick.
points. It's 70 points.
Okay.
And it's for each spell above that is 10. So yeah, and also blindness, deafness, and any diseases affecting the target. So your syphilis is cured.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was just
Nice.
The one thing I wanted.
your dysentery gone. I think he means not the.
No, I know. But like,
That feels pointed. So Bubs actually rolled really fucking high on his initiative.
God damn, this motherfucker's gonna jump in front of me.
Okay, You rolled a natural 20, and you're watching this. 16, 18. Okay. Okay, cool. So you see Bubs disappear. And all of a sudden, through like some sort of moisture in the ground, or maybe underneath, popping up above or around. Who's surrounded right now?
I'm not.
Technically, I am.
He doesn't,
I was gonna say,
he
I'm-
doesn't know though, and he's buried. He's not the brightest.
Yeah.
So he knows you're a friend. He sees a blob in the air. So he only knows that you're in trouble. So he goes to the thing nearest to you, which is Clegg. And
The bully bug.
mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Kill him. Kill him, Bubs.
Just gonna one-shot the fucking bully.
Look, I've been damaging the shit out of him. He better be getting close.
He's still looking pretty healthy.
God bless you. Ooh,
How much damage have you done to him?
a lot.
He's taken a lot of damage.
He's taken 2 heat metals. That's 6 d8 of fire and then thunder. 3 d8 of thunder.
You see one of the cubes around Bubs as he jumps on the bullywug, wraps around his feet, and you see one of the cubes start to elongate and stretch. And then you see it go kunk, and Bubs hops off and walks over to you.
Bubs, what was that?
Go.
What?
Let's go.
Okay, I trust you completely. Thank you so much, Bubs. Oh God.
So as you're looking back, there's this metal, like almost like block of iron, just around his feet now.
Bubs, you're a genius, and I'm gonna run with Bubs.
And so he you all hear another
Significantly closer this time.
significantly closer.
Ah,
If you had to guess from a player perspective, you have about 1 round before he gets here. As a character, you have about 6 seconds. Putting it in that perspective, what do you do?
I would like to fly down to the ground. Is the bullywug on the ground?
He is. He's thrashing.
I'm not gonna get close to him, but I will be like in the near area. I'm gonna launch 2 Eldritch Blasts into him,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna drop my force.
Okay. You will have disadvantage because he's prone. That's how range attack works.
That's dog shit, but okay. Does it technically make sense? Yes, but it doesn't.
Are we still going in combat order? Or are
Yes.
we? Okay.
Yes.
First one was
Actually, he's restrained, so that would re-roll him to give me a straight roll because he's restrained.
17.
I think that misses. I think it was an 18. So it was an 18.
Second one's an 18, so that one is.
That one hits.
How do I feel about?
Huh?
How do I feel about that?
How do you feel about what?
The alpha.
So I'll get to that on your turn.
12 damage.
Okay. Jesus, you guys are honking him. So as you throw your first Eldritch Blast, as you start almost like you're wiping off some of it and Eldritch blasting him with one half, and he's thrashing around on the ground. He is restrained, but he is just like flopping around. And then the second one, he seems to get like stuck in your sludge a little bit, and for the second half you go and it just gunk, and it seems to like wrap around his face.
And then I will sit there and I will turn around towards the direction that the howling was coming from, and I will go, I swear to God, we're friends!
Okay. Sir, roll me a charisma saving throw, please.
Don't you judge me.
Oh, great.
Turn on. Thank you.
Did you blow it?
Yeah, probably. 4.
So funny enough, Your prey, the last thing you hit that survived, has escaped you.
Oh, great.
And you're going to go chase it down.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And you'll get to that portal.
Oh.
And then drop your ass the second you get through.
So, with your turn, as the bow will also, because you're holding it, Mordamahe.
It might, depending on how much damage it does.
8 damage.
I'm down.
You're down? No, you're not.
Yeah, it is.
So, as you start to fall, the Wendigo will fully take over.
Oh no!
As the ground around you is starting to grow cold, almost like a blizzard, as you're starting to emanate. I want everyone, including outside of the portal, to roll me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
You could-
Solid.
You can be scared of yourself, can you?
I think I am.
14.
Question.
Fail.
17.
What do I do if I roll a
Fail.
19 and a 20?
Damn.
Do I take the 20 or do I take the 19?
Disadvantage, you take the 19.
Wait, you can.
True, okay,
You can use
cool.
your bardic inspiration. Don't forget.
We don't need
Or
it.
you can
D8.
save it.
I was about to say.
D8.
Or you can what is your number?
Was it wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Dirty 20.
That is the number you needed.
Cool.
As
I don't use it.
the only reason that's the number you need is because you're not on that plane of existence.
Oh.
But you can still feel it through the portal as the cold is starting to stretch. And this domain is starting to become your own.
Sick.
I want you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. So it's 19 plus 3, so 22.
The aura of fear, basically, so what happens is, as soon as he goes down, as soon as the bow seems to just like, almost like impact your body and start to like go up your veins, as it hits your head, you start to lose consciousness. And what everyone else hears is as a loud shriek erupts from this creature, and then you hear as almost like, it sounds like a motorcycle, like exhaust, like it sounds like an exhaust, just emanates from his chest as he starts to breathe, and this cold air is starting to, like almost snow is starting to just appear around him. And after about 2 seconds, it seems to reassess itself inside. All the red caps around you are dead. As the last thing you remember is your prey is on the other side of that portal, and you see him take out 2 bone spurs from his ribs, grab, like in the dirt, impact, grabs the back of it, and catapults himself through the portal.
So that won't be a problem.
And then we'll cut back to the red caps. The red caps are all scared shitless now. So they're gonna go try and help Clegg. So you see a swarm of probably about like 40 at this point, red caps running over to Clegg trying to take his pants off. Ring.
First of all, he's going to take some damage.
Oh no.
That shit's still hot.
Oh yeah, it's
He's gonna burn all the ones that are trying to take him off too.
If they're touching it with their hands, then yes.
We just let you kill like 30 of them just because they're fucking touching it.
I rolled really well. Okay, 13 fire damage. All of those red caps are...
No. You take out a good like 15 of them.
Fuck yeah. And that's passive, baby. I'm just chilling.
So literally they all start to swarm near you, but they don't get like close enough so like you can hit them. but like they like take a wide berth. You guys are now in no touch zone. There's a large creature coming, and they need to help their person.
I would like to make a sleight of hand check because I would like to get my equipment on without using my action.
And you have your bag?
Yeah.
So what equipment do you want? Because
I want my dulcimer and I want my longsword.
Oh, you can do that. That'll be a free action.
Free action?
I will let you just grab those two things with one hand.
Can I do a sleight of hand check to put on my armor? To put my armor back on.
It's an action to put light armor on.
Damn it. Okay, that's okay. Trying to think of what I should do. So how far away is him?
Just don't wear armor. You'll be fine.
Is whom?
The Wendigo.
He's up from where you're at.
He's through the portal.
Yeah,
How far away is the portal from me?
About 95 feet from where you're at. Because you stepped up. It's about 100 feet from where you're at.
But are we out of combat now? So no.
Sort of.
Not for long.
You're still in combat order.
Okay. Thinking. I'm going to use my dulcimer to cast thaumaturgy to make a very, very, very large noise come from the bullywug in hopes that it attracts.
What noise would you like to throw?
I think it's going to be... I think I would like it to be the sounds of wounded animals. I'm trying to attract this alpha whatever to them and buy us some time
Roll me
over
a
there.
Deception or performance?
Oh, it's going to be a performance check.
Okay. Performance is a little bit higher of a DC, but it's not.
I have advantage, right?
Yes, because it's with your chiboy.
That is an 18 plus 5, 23.
Okay.
So I am hoping that I I'm going to play the shit out of my dulcimer, just begging any gods that are out there, please make this thing, give us just a little bit of time.
You're trying to reach out to a higher deity?
I think I'm just throwing words to the sky, but yeah, sure, why not?
Roll me a d20, please.
Fuck not, might as well. That's a nat 1. Fuck me. Fuck me running.
As you start to channel your bardic energy, you feel a very, very familiar cold chill run up your spine.
Oh, hell.
As a voice you have not forgotten, but wish you could, tuck far, far away, says, "Oh, there you are."
The blood is drained out of my face. I am going to instinctively just white knuckle the book that I know is in my breast
Can I
pocket.
see him?
Yeah?
Oh, great.
Yeah, what did you say out loud for your...
I think even if I was blasting thaumaturgy, you heard my voice just like a very dismal, somehow childish almost. Please no.
Okay. Almost like at the end of, almost like a recording where it's like someone, you just heard something else starts, you just hear the smallest little
And
thing.
I do think that everyone would have heard it because of my thaumaturgy. Like,
no, it's 3 times louder, but it's still very quiet.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you would have seen it. They're too busy with their ramshackle, ramboozle.
Nobody else is here.
Yep. So you're the only one who heard that. As
What was that?
I don't think that Gale hears you.
As Boldaius, you see a very familiar creature to you appear out of the portal. Black eyes. There's no life within it, and its body has seemingly grown since you last saw it. You almost see snow disappearing around it.
Oh, fuck. Caine, what do we do?
Oh, what the hell? This is dope as shit.
Do we get out of here? Do we go back?
You got this. And he starts to like...
What? What?
He starts to like take a few steps back, and he goes, I have something for this. It's not my turn. So, it's your turn. What do you do?
It's not my turn.
Well, what's around us? Is there a tree nearby?
Oh, there's tons of trees
I'm
nearby.
dashing up the fucking tree.
Yeah.
Sakura!
So you're literally in the middle of a clearing. Portal, Wendigo. Bye. And he just like turn around. You see
The Roadrunner.
none of you see this except for Gen, and you see, and Gen just sees. Whoop. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my fucking turn.
As approaching out of the woods, you hear a low. Um, 25 hit.
Yeah, fucking do it!
As it is bounding through, once it makes eye contact, it is bounding towards you and is going to pounce, and it's going to do some damage.
I'm a frail little boy. That was a lot of dice.
No. 21 damage.
I'm not down, I'm surprised.
As the first attack jumps and pounces on top of you,
I'm not staying up for
pushes you to
this.
the ground, and you're pretty close. How close are you guys?
It couldn't have
What do you
been more than like 25.
I think you guys are about
Bubs.
15 feet. Yeah. You're about 15 feet away from each other. So you see this, and now that you're on the ground, it's gonna have advantage. Cool.
Well, I'm down.
As it's gonna do 12 damage.
Yep, down.
Across your chest, sees that you're not breathing, and goes to the next closest thing, which is actually Bubs, because Bubs is on your right side.
No!
And it like you see its arm almost like detach and like grow, and it from 15 feet away slashes at Bubs.
Better not hurt my bubs.
You not whiff.
As he slashes, Bubs just goes bloop. Bloop.
He's fucking Unagi, but he's doing it with the fucking alpha.
Bubs is OP.
He's remember.
So fun fact for the one that's conscious, even if you don't, if you see it, Bubs has essentially the shield spell built into his race, being able to. So
Very cool.
yeah, as he, because he would have hit, but and then it just keeps.
First ask
snarling.
questions later.
Yeah. I gave you the information. I did everything I could.
I do not recall this.
I sat on Sealy Court. Survival of the fittest. We've talked about this multiple times.
Okay.
And then I'll need you to roll a death saving throw. Because, no. Because the bullywug is still dealing with his shit. His pants are off now.
That's a natural one.
So, 2 death saves. Sir, what you doing?
Hi.
You now have 2 targets.
No.
Your target's in the tree. You can throw a bone spur at him, or you can attack this thing that's closer.
The new target looks a lot more fun to fight against.
Thank God.
but my main target is.
God damn it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, bud. Odds are even.
Oh, okay.
I said odds or even. Not evens.
I'm rolling it.
Oh, you want me to choose? Okay, I thought you were gonna have me roll like I had you roll.
No.
Odds.
Alright. Alright. New target is.
God.
Okay. How would you like to attack this creature?
Using the 2 bone spurs I have in my hand. Full on reckless attack it as much as I can.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I would like roll me 3d20s, please.
Okay. First one's a 17, the second one's a 6, third one's a 9.
What was the sorry? I heard
17, 6, 9.
okay. So the first one will hit. Please roll me 2d12.
4, 5. No.
What was it?
Not really.
What was it? Sorry, number
9.
9.
9.
Okay.
9.
So as you slash, you'll do 16 damage, and then he has a response. Make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. Add +7 to whatever this is.
Can I give my dex? Or... +7?
Yeah.
8.
Sick. As
Rolled a natural 1.
I don't know how to make this sound any more cartoony than it actually is, because this is goofy as fuck.
Do some Bugs Bunny shit.
Jesus, did you hear the number of dice?
That was like 6 at least.
That was actually 5. That was the 6th one.
He's gonna Looney
See?
Tunes this shit.
Also, how much health am I at?
After this, I don't know.
Cool.
Okay.
Hey guys.
So at 7th level,
7?
Whoa!
he's a noble genie, dude.
I know.
I rolled 2 10s, 3 9s,
Dude, sick.
and a 5 and a 1. Yeah. So this is 30, 48, 53. Yeah. So you'll take 53 fire damage as he's going to Hellish Rebuke. And your form will start to deteriorate. Please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Also, please succeed.
Also, how much health am I at? Cause what?
I'm keeping track of this. Dog, no.
You
No.
did not just nat 1.
No.
No.
No?
You nat
It's-
2'd.
No.
No,
Not 3?
it's average.
It's an 8.
Plus
3.
11.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm average.
So the form completely starts to deteriorate as you start to come to consciousness, and then it is quickly whisked away from you as you are now unconscious. As you see Gin just going like this, and then you just see him go,
Night night.
and then at the corner of her eye, you just see standing like this, Boldaius just going, Slenderman in a tree.
I've got my fucking axe like ready.
Yeah, you're just like.
And then, Jesus, then it'll be the Redcap's turn. They have finally got the pants off their bullywug, and they are carrying him out and leaving. This is way out of their league,
Thank God.
and it'll be your turn, sir.
So this alpha thing is in between me and him.
Yeah, and it's got like a 15-foot wingspan, just chilling. It just slashed at Bubs, which is like 5 feet in front of you.
I really want to help you.
To be fair, you could do it because you don't ever technically leave his space.
What do you mean?
You could go over to me without ever incurring an attack.
I could?
Huh?
Could I get to him without incurring an attack?
To him? You can get to him. It's leaving the area is the problem.
I'm going to run over to you. I am going to cast Cure Wounds.
That's 1.
So that'll give you 1 back.
What
Right.
what level are you casting?
2nd level.
It'll be 2.
Great, so you're up.
Oh, goody. So now just the next roll is just either I die or I don't.
So the first level reduces the failure. The second level reduces, and now.
So it's like he's just went down again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's
I'll
saying-
take that over the alternative, honestly.
I do have. I mean, that's my action. I will give you my next bardic inspiration, I guess.
Can I use that?
Use that?
With it, I mean, it's an ability check, isn't it?
No, it's just a free D8 to a death save. Wait, can you use it on a death save?
No, I was saying a death save. It's a saving throw.
Yeah,
I believe.
So it says you can use it on saving throws. So.
Neat. Cool. Okay. Nobody can look it up. Everybody shut the fuck up. I'm going with it.
No, you definitely can because there's a certain because that's why paladins you can add their aura to your death save.
Okay, I am going to give you. I am going to give you my last.
You don't look at my dead ass fucking body and be like.
I mean, I also have a potion. I think. But I can't use it because I already used my action. So.
It's a
How are
saving
you
throw.
inspiring my unconscious body?
Yeah, it's a saving throw. It's a death save.
So I'm going to reach into the bag, pull out my horn, and just blow it sadly. It's like taps. It's like a really bad version of taps. Because I'm like,
grumble.
I'm not in a good mood anyway, so.
But you hear it anymore.
All right.
It's actually
I'm like-
the soundtrack of your life.
and I'm
Your theme
just-
song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just and I'm like, I've never needed you more, so get up or die. Fucking, I need you.
Where
That
are
should be
you
enough.
now?
Die
That
again.
you.
Cool.
Okay,
If I died one more time after
I
this one,
I think that's all I can do.
Boldaius.
I'm also, as a free action, going to like smooch at Bubs and be like, thank you so much.
Blah 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 blah. All right, Boldaius, what are you doing?
Is it safe down there?
Fuck him. Yes.
Oh, okay, alright. That's what I was waiting for. And I will run down the tree.
That's kind of impressive. You're a big guy. And a big tree.
Okay, so how close are we to where we camped the night before?
You're about 500 feet away.
500 feet away?
Or half a mile. It was half a mile. Sorry.
Half a mile. Do you remember how to get to that campsite we were at last night?
I mean, yeah, why?
Alvar had something on his body that can stop this from happening.
I fucking didn't. What are we talking about?
Okay. And then all of a sudden you see Hema Wheelie appear from behind the portal and put it around his neck.
Hema Wheelie, I love you!
And he charges into the portal.
That... I don't want to follow him.
Oh. I don't either. I don't. What the fuck is? That's your friend? That's so cool and
Right?
very scary.
He used
And
to
I
be
can't
tiny.
It's the next person's turn. So it's Bubs' turn, and so Bubs is going to dribble on over to you. Boom. Envelop you, and it's just gonna start running with you.
Damn it!
So I'm just out here by myself now.
Well, you had. Oh wait, you're with.
Yeah, I went back to him. That's okay. I can get out of it, maybe.
No, that you're dead though.
I'm dead?
No, him.
Oh.
I think he's just gonna try and check on the werewolf then.
Bubs?
Yeah.
Bubs? I love you.
You just see him go, and it just goes.
Bubs.
Fuck.
No, be nice next to Bubs. I cannot lose him.
But the werewolf has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Go.
He failed. He failed. He
He
failed.
got one, didn't he?
Thank God you finally get a low roll.
See I'm a little roll. What?
Where did that voice?
You see the werewolf just completely fixate on Bubs. You two don't exist anymore. And you see Bubs go, "Puh, I'm a bitch now." Fuck. You're gonna see him, and he's gonna do the opportunity attack, but okay, yeah, he will hit Bubs. You just see a slash of like ooze, just like his like butt cheek just.
Bubs.
Oh my gosh! As he's dribbling away, he gets about 50 feet away. He's zooming. His boy is putting away. And then the werewolf is going to follow, and he is going to chase Bubs. But he cannot reach Bubs as of right now. So you two, what are you doing?
I am going to grab a hold of him.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast Levitate on us.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And then I have my fan of wind wall. I would like to grab it and then beat it behind us as hard as I can to try to just jet us out of here.
Roll me.
I would like it to be an acrobatics check, if possible.
Roll me an acrobatics check then.
I fucking love that.
With advantage.
With advantage? Fuck
'cause
yeah.
You are putting a lot of thought into
I
this. And I
really
respect it.
am. Okay, that is... I have a +9, so that is a 24. 15 plus 9.
So what happens is, as soon as the werewolf gets far away and far enough away, you just kind of like snap back to it. The cold sensation's still there. You reach over to him whenever you cast Levitate on each other, on both of you. His skin is ice cold, and it almost snaps you out of it a little bit. And as you cast Levitate, hold on to him. You turn around. Your trusty fan, this thing that has gotten you out of so many
It is my
situations.
saving grace.
You have used it so often. As you go to levitate, you grab him and you start to almost start like a back handspring as like you're levitating, so you have a lot of less heft, so you have so much lift. And as you jump, instead of going upwards with it, you actually get enough height and weight until you're in the air and you start spinning. What the hell is it?
Booger.
Looked like a tick for a second. That's disgusting. Anyway, you didn't see that. Blur that out. Cut it. Fix it in post. And fix it in post. And as you almost start spinning in the air, you throw the wind wall and it inverts instead of being straight up, and it pushes you like a bullet straight through the portal.
Can I ask real quick, wasn't he really coming through the portal?
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought.
Hey, you'll have to take one failure.
So, yeah. It's a lot of force. As soon as Hemowheelie steps 1 foot in the portal, he gets boom in the chest by the Air Genasi, Gale, and the corpse of Zanis as he is launched backwards off his feet. Having caught them involuntarily as Gin goes, alright, that was fucking cool.
Yeah, you know, you're kind of right.
Yeah, you guys good?
I'm on a roll, so I'm just gonna fall to my knees in front of him and be like, please, you can take the gift you gave me away. I don't care. Can you please try to get Bubs back?
Is Bubs okay?
Wait, little guy's not?
I'm unconscious on the ground!
To hell with you. To hell with you. I care only about Bubs.
You bitch.
I love Bubs.
So
I will do anything.
he like walks towards the portal, and you see him try to step in, and it doesn't let him. Like, he cannot cross into this plane
Okay.
the way he is right now. And so he goes... And you start to hear, like, grinding stone as he's, like, jutting his hand in. And after a second, you see... And he yanks Bubs out of the portal. His entire hand, like, it was, like, kind of a slight, like, slate. You couldn't really tell that it was stone. It just seemed like a skin tone. As you do, you see it's, like, marble now. It is completely, like, pressurized, like... some of it's like, you see like diamond particles inside of it. Like there's like a lot of pressure was exuded to make this happen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bubs, are you okay?
Yeah.
You're a champ.
I'm just gonna lie on the ground. I'm just like,
Okay.
I'm readying an action to slice anything through this fucking portal.
Okay.
I'm like about to Grim Reaper chop this thing.
Okay.
make.
So, so,
Third success.
okay, cool. You are safe. As you all see, now standing at its full height, probably about 16 feet tall, this massive, muscular werewolf staring deeply into this portal, looking at all your faces, going... It grabs the portal.
Shut it.
It shuts it.
I was gonna do it if you didn't.
I flipped him off.
Okay.
I flipped him off. I flipped his ass off.
From where we were, or from inside the portal?
No, you did it from inside the portal.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he locked you guys out.
Cool.
As you recognize he has all of your sense now. If you step into the feywild, he will find you. And that's what we're gonna break.
I fucking hate it here.
I love it. It's great.
That was a very not done yet, but like I'll figure it out.
Alright.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. We back. Friendly neighborhood. DM, Caine Harrison. And to my middle right, I have...
Crowe. Also has sometimes a Wendigo, sometimes DeGale, Darkcloud the Fourth.
And to my center left, I have...
Landan Stocker, I play Gale Ringfeld.
And to my right, I have...
We're doing this again. I'm Garrison, I play Zanis Verora for now. I'm probably gonna be killed by the end of the night. Fuck.
To my left, I have...
My name's Adam Hollis. I play Boldaius Halfheart.
And I play everyone who they don't. So, as we enter back into the realm, you all beaten, bruised, angry,
Pissed. Forget pissed.
and all around very, very, very tired for being so early in the morning. As you all out here... Actually, no, because of how... Yeah, no, it's about midday now. You're out, as Hemawheelie has attached your collar.
That's supposed to be a fucking wristband.
Yep. He doesn't know any difference. You might wake up with like rings or a ring around your neck.
You're like half dead.
What are you guys doing? As Hemawheelie lets you two off, as you've stabilized, and Gin has healed you up a little bit, so you are conscious.
I'm not cold.
But you are healed up a little bit, so you're not dying. So you guys like almost die every time?
That was just
Literally.
hungry things.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Shut up, Boldaius. You hate me for no reason.
You've almost killed me twice in like the last 3 days.
No one told you to follow me.
We kind of came to a consensus that you were gonna get fucking murdered over there. So we came over there to help you. Then look what happened.
Don't blame me for it.
I'm done
You're
with this.
responsible for your own decisions.
I'm done with this. I walk up the tree.
Bubs, we cannot thank you enough. Appreciate it.
I got you.
All things considered, that could have gone worse, I guess. We all made it out alive. What the fuck happened there, bud?
He's unconscious.
Yeah.
He has a collar.
I'm gonna kick him.
Do you all know what that was? I know what it was. Do you know what it was?
No, I have no idea.
That was a Wendigo.
Wendigo. Read about these. Oh, I'm pulling that book out.
Mm-hmm.
And I am writing all this shit down.
Yeah.
So this was a very weakened version of the legendary stories that you've heard.
Well, if that was a Wendigo, then
You're lucky.
we are very lucky.
Very lucky. Gin,
Yeah?
I think I may have ruined both parts of my deal.
Why?
Well, I didn't think about this before, and I probably should have. I went in there and said the mayor's name out loud. She is probably unaware of the fact that I'm still alive. The last time she saw me, I was dying. And considering the fact that shortly after that, an alpha werewolf showed up and wrecked my shit.
You yelled an Archfey's name into the feywild?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember that dumbest intellectual thing we told you about?
Boldaius, shut up! You are not part of the conversation.
Yep, it's clicking. Okay. I don't know. You guys got lucky with me. Don't ask for help. Don't put that into existence.
No, I think I'm just gonna go jump into the ocean now.
Do
honestly.
it.
If you should be so lucky.
I mean, I don't recommend it. Big drop.
I honestly get the feeling that a giant tentacle would probably come up and force me back up here. The octopus that was here, Unagi.
Oh, yeah, the little guy. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, Brobot, you want to take that off him?
Oh, okay.
As you come to consciousness, you're normal. Congrats. Your eyes are still a little black, like around the edges. Yeah.
Feeling better, bud? Nope.
Alive.
Yeah, hey, you know what a Wendigo is?
You've heard stories. I mean, you've heard story of mythical beasts. Wendigos are something you need to look out for.
I will put that down on the list of things that you can fucking turn into.
What happened at the point where I fell unconscious?
Well, the first
You tried
thing I
to kill
noticed
me.
was shush. Boldaius,
I'm
Zanis,
sorry.
shut the fuck up already.
you are literally the worst at telling people bad news.
And you're better?
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, nice. What happened?
You saw I had your bow, and I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I'm just gonna show you my
a
scar.
large gash.
Want me to heal that? I can try.
You already did.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Wish shit's over.
Oh, you look hurt.
Blood?
No. Good.
Oh, that's pebbles. It's nothing, just pebbles. And then whenever he does this, you see like the hand is like marble with the diamond. Like, oh yeah, it's cool, right? Shiny. Yeah, that's what happens whenever I'm going where I should not. So I should not be around here very much longer because I'm in trouble.
We appreciate all your help. Thank you.
Feel bad because the portal got closed. Let your buddy know that I'll open another one sometime.
Can and will.
Um,
I will never fucking tell him that.
how about I'll send word, the original deal. I'll send word
Okay.
to she who shall not be named as he looks around the forest.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Any questions? Anything from me? You guys good?
Think
He
we're
slaps a level 4 cure wounds on you as he leaves. Are you fucked up?
good. No, actually, I took almost no damage that entire time. I was just like in very dire situations. I just kept getting so close to the bosses that none of them like actually touched me. I only lost 7 health that whole time.
That's fucking
Wow.
crazy. I lost 69
27
health.
HP.
Support, man.
But yeah, so he will just kind of like turn around, throw a pebble up in the air. Just teleports away. You just see like as like the pebble like kind of like enters his like system, you just start to see him like shimmer a little bit and then just crumble to a pile of rocks. He just waves.
Thanks for everything.
You say it to the pile of rocks.
As he's like disappearing.
You got it. Yeah. He just nods, pile of rocks. And now, what are you guys all up to? What are you doing? What you doing?
I'm probably getting ready to cast Tiny Hut again because I'm like,
Yeah.
I think we should all rest and then head for whatever tower this is that we were originally going to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Let's step outside of the forest before.
Yeah.
Good idea.
You're in a little clearing on the very edge, so.
Okay.
You're not technically in the forest, but you're close.
I want to be outside of the forest as much as we can. Who has the bracelet?
You see Hemowheelie.
Thank you very much, Hemowheelie.
Well, I was gonna get her sooner, but I needed to pick up the body. And you see him open up at his chest cavity, and you see Alvar just like shoved in there.
Oh no! Oh no!
Tragic.
Does anyone have a shovel?
Hemowheelie just closes his hand like this.
You think you could dig Alvar a grave?
Yeah. The body hits the ground. And he goes over. Where I grave. Grave where I do grave.
Is there like pretty looking tree that looks peaceful?
The oldest one.
Put him on with a bunch of Eldritch Blasts marks in it.
Not that one.
There's the one that you kept running up.
Do that one.
Okay. I was like, they all look like relatively the same. They're all just very giant, majestic looking trees. So.
Cool.
And he has nothing else of use on his corpse.
Not that you can see. He seemed, if anything, hindered by most of the stuff that's on him. You see like tattoos, like as you start to like prepare the body for burial, as Hemowheelie's like digging, just tossing dirt everywhere, sometimes on you guys, like 8 arcs. As you look, how particular do you get over looking over his body? I should say.
I think I sketch all of this. I sketch his body and his tattoos.
Okay, so like, is he just like in his underwear basically? Okay.
I sketch that dick.
Doesn't have one.
To know.
As you kind of like look over the body, you notice that there's large scars that seem to be like all the way through, like they match on other sides. Like you see dozens and dozens of scars all around his body. You see tattoos and runes. You guys can roll me Arcana checks, whoever's looking over the body.
Dirty 20.
15.
Sorry, yeah. So you said 5?
3.
3? Sick. Dude has some dope tattoos. You notice that some of them are like, they're magical, but you can't really tell like what school they're from. They don't look necessarily positive, but you can't really tell much of. It's hard to tell. As you're looking over it, you notice that there's a lot of these like. You've seen these at the church the monastery. You saw like large sigils that were there to prevent evil from entering, and it looks like that's tattooed on him. There's like a lot of things preventing him probably from accessing his full power. Almost like he has training wheels on at all times. And he's got layers of them, not just like one.
Jesus Christ.
Jason Bourne.
How'd you know his real name? Fuck! His angel name. Jason Bourne.
I'm just gonna like, I don't know, just like shockingly look at all the fucking tattoos.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna question whether or not he was really my friend.
Hey, I mean, you're the one who saw his memories.
Yeah.
Anyone doing anything else? With the trio over here? Eamon's tiny hut is... What's up? The grave is dug.
Put him in.
We'll wait for the other one. Is he friends with him?
Try to look for.
He's walked off like quite a bit ago. What's your passive perception? 16?
19.
19 now? Sick. Did you go left or right? Did you go further down or back to the bridge?
See really well.
You noticed that he kind of like trailed off to the right on the coastline.
I'm going to. Actually.
Cast power word kill. Sorry.
What if I can.
Unplug the laptop.
I don't actually. Well, I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Zanis, we're burying Alvar. If you want to say your final words.
What's your passive? 14, right? Something like that.
15.
You get the gist of it. It's distant, but it's he's yelling for you, and you do hear Alvar.
Zanis will literally just come back, stand over the grave, say goodbye, friend, in deep speech, and then go back out, I guess.
Okay. Who is doing the funeral rites?
I feel like I probably would be the one doing that. Okay. I'm gonna cast light, just some orbs of light in a circle around him, and though I didn't know him very well, he did right by me. He saved my life, and I will forever be in his debt for that, even in the afterlife. So, this one's for you, sir. And I begin to play a little dirge on my dulcimer.
Do either of you two say anything? As after you say that, Zanis walks up, says his low ooze, the like vibrating tones, and back off to the coast.
Thank you for being there for me when it was the worst.
Or I know you're trying to game yourself. I appreciate the fact that you got me out of the situation that I was in at the very beginning and had fun with all the bullshit that was happening. Sorry that way for you.
Rest in peace.
As the sun starts to come to the orangish blue, night starts to take over. There's a very, very bright bit of sunlight that seems to be shining on the grave. Whenever you guys fully fill the grave up, cover the body, it seems that something's come out of this. this is just the start. And someday this will make sense. It's almost an omen of, goodwill and improvement that you don't get much in this life, especially with the recent things that have happened to all of you. As you all are doing this, what are you doing?
Zanis is laying on his back on the very edge.
Mm-hmm.
Just laying there.
On the very edge?
On the very edge.
Roll me a nature check, please.
Well.
Okay, so you're not on like awful rock, but you're definitely, it's precarious. Yeah.
Contemplating.
Mm-hmm.
Thinks about everything that has gone wrong, everything that he's tried to do just to find people that he cares about, and how far his desperation has pushed him, and how much it's cost the rest of the people around him in his desperation. He just sits there.
Just all night. So what are you guys doing to bed down?
That tiny hut. Night night. Writing, of course.
I want to walk up the tree again.
Okay.
Find a nice branch. Nice big branch. Maybe a couple of them. And tie myself in.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm going to be for the night.
There it is. Sick. Sorry. After about like 3 a.m., everyone else is bed down. You go. Sorry.
Sorry, no, you're good. I was gonna go try to find Zanis.
Okay.
At some point.
Go for it. Yeah. So probably about 1 a.m. Hear footsteps. Unless you're stealthing. Okay. You hear footsteps. Approach.
Do I know what his footsteps sound like?
No.
Alright. Just asking. Honestly, he doesn't even try to defend himself. He just lays there.
Go sit right next to him.
Roll me a nature check.
Nature? 22.
Okay, yeah, you find a spot next to him that's not gonna fall. Very possible of happening, just for warning. Like,
I make sure I'm like checking the
I was like, I don't want to ask this question, but I have to. Anyway,
I
continue.
have a fly spell still in.
Continue.
Okay. You're not dead. I'm gonna cast light. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'm going to. I'm gonna take out a piece of dark gray feather. It's sigils. Made a pact with them. Gods are not dead yet.
I will tear apart every.
Is it because of what you did to Elmer?
There's one person who I've been able to rely upon to information that made sense.
And it was Elmer.
Slaughtered him like an animal. What happened in the past? One reliable source of the one thing I need.
We're here for each other now. Plan on telling the other two at some point.
You should. Very important.
I told you first because I thought you were going to kill me on the spot.
Thought crossed my mind. However, wildly unfair because you should have killed me when I said I almost committed.
Oh, I know.
So,
I'm patching in the back.
He's on his back.
I'm on my back.
You got
Yeah,
one
back
chest.
on my back.
You throw him off the cliff, pat on his back.
All
Way
over.
down. Kick him
5-star.
High school.
I feel like I'm like sitting right next to your head and I'll just like patch around your shoulder. Brink, has a tiny hut. If you want to. Don't do anything stupid on this cliff. Get up.
It's funny.
Good bear. And I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna start heading back.
When I noticed them leave, remember how you said my instincts would guide me to the tower?
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and see if I can figure out the path.
As you open yourself up to this country, like the world around you, you start to feel blood pumping, almost like adrenaline.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very boom, 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 boom. And it starts to like gravitate from the gauntlet, from your arms, from your veins, to your head. It doesn't pound. It's not like a headache, but it's definitely like a focus, like a hyper focus, as you start to smell things you've never smelled before. You almost seem to taste some of the stuff in the air. Deer, squirrel, rabbit, like you can taste living creatures around you, like that you would hunt.
Mm-hmm.
As you do, your body seems to walk around the tree, point in a single direction.
I'm gonna descend the tree.
Okay.
And I'm gonna head in that direction.
By yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Brother.
Oh, brother.
Are you stealthing?
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a stealth check, please.
That's a 15, I believe.
And what's your passive?
Passive perception.
Mine?
Yes, yours.
14.
Okay. It's a -5 because you're sleeping, so 9. So you beat that. That's the other thing around. Oh wait, shit. Okay.
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
Actually, before you leave, would you like to come over here by the camera? As I'm gonna tell you, whenever you get back to the campsite, someone is not inside of the tiny hut.
Oh.
As you
Oh,
feel
no.
in your dreams, the shadows once again grasp you.
And I'm back.
No. You don't know where you're at. It's just dark. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Eat shit. Eat shit, Linda.
I love you.
Oh, you're awful. I have an idea for a spell, though. I want to build one for one of my new ones. Is that okay?
Go for it. Speaking of fuck, I'll balance it. We'll have to roleplay that a lot, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll call or text
Sick.
you.
I was like, I could tell you, I could text you later that, hey, you're not at the campsite anymore.
Okay.
But I was like, we can fit this in.
I appreciate it. Bye, y'all. I'm sorry I gotta run.
No problem. Bye, buddy.
That's it.
Bye.
I guess we'll find out more next session.
Yeah. Which will be in a while, so we gonna figure that out. There's been a lot of things up in the air. We'll have something completely solidified by tonight-ish.
Hopefully.
Yeah, if not tomorrow. So we'll get it figured out, and see you guys next time. I hope you had fun. You had a grand old time. And don't die. See you next Wednesday. I think. Maybe. Not this next Wednesday. I won't see you guys, but like catch you on the next hump day. Catch you on the next Mike day.